Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Hay, and I believe in dragons. And there is actually so much that is going on in my life, my job, my family, everything that I had to do. I barely just have enough time to go to the forest. I need this sometimes to go to the forest just to charge up my batteries, charging up my batteries inside of me because I sometimes just I just want to have a moment that I don't want to see human beings. That I just want to say, "Ugh, just go away. I don't want to see you. Just want to be alone with the spirits in this forest. Just to have a moment off." And sometimes I even forget to say something to my dragon because there is so many times now that I just don't hear my dragon anymore, and sometimes it pains me, and sometimes I just sometimes don't have time to do rituals. But rituals are not made because we have to summon the dragon or to hear the dragon. Rituals mainly are in honor of the dragon, something that you make in honor of the dragon. You don't need to look up for rituals for the dragon. Rituals are most of the time made to connect with each other, but it's most of the time to have some kind of a dragon dance to each other with each other. Dragon magic or dragon witchcraft, on the other hand, it's completely different and cannot be compared with rituals. Rituals is more like a dance that you do with the dragon. Sometimes you do it out of honor, and sometimes I still do this. I still do this out of honor to the dragon because it's a large part of your life. Of course, the dragon is. That is also what I want to say. The dragon's path or the dragon witch's path is not something that you do or take because you are doing magic or you are doing witchcraft, dragon witchcraft, but because it's a lifestyle. It's something that you do from that moment on, that you know there is a dragon by your side, and it's a lifestyle. So everything that your dragon is trying to say might change your life and might change you forever, because it changes me. It changed me to what I am today. And that is quite something, because that person is completely different. So what I actually also want to say, these rituals that I sometimes do in front of my altar, sometimes people mistake this for having this dragon witchcraft or opening the gates or something like that. I don't need much to open a dragon's gate. I don't need much because it's born. Yeah, I'm born like this. Whenever I want a dragon nearby, I just focus myself a bit more on the love and connection that I have, and I want to talk to them. But sometimes I just forget about it all, and that is because of my daily life. It's just people say, yeah, you can become lazy. You can become lazy in the dragon's path, and it can be that your path can decay. Decay sometimes because of your daily lives, because you can have children, you can have a husband, you can have a woman by your side. I mean, you can have a family, and you can have a hard job, and so you don't have time. Never mind to go to the forest. What kind of time do you have for this dragon that's back in the day visited you for the first time? Well, actually, there is no you need to in the dragon's path. That you don't need to do anything. You don't even need to do magic or rituals. It's a lifestyle. It's something that you take on. It's also a philosophy of life. Even if you don't even feel the dragon anymore later on, if you felt the dragon back in the day and you went on the dragon's path knowingly, and later on then you don't feel the dragon anymore like you used to, still then, if you still continue the path of the dragon, and if you still love them, if you still honor their ways, the ways of the dragon that was told to you by them, or maybe you just want to honor them, then that is enough. You are on the dragon's path. So you don't need to say, I'm not on the dragon's path anymore because I don't do this. I don't do anything anymore. That is just the same with in Christians. Christians who don't go to church still remain Christian. They don't need to do or to participate in ceremonies. Most of the time, we on the dragon's path don't do this as well, because participating in ceremonies is something that we don't do. We only participate in something that the dragon wants, or a dragon dance, or a dragon ritual, or a dragon magic. It's something that we do there to perform something that we want to perform. I was once in front of my altar one day, and I could not hear my dragon very, very much. I was kneeling down, but not kneeling down with my mind on the dragon. And so I heard a faint sound that was actually saying, "Your mind is not on me." No, my mind was not on the dragons. But that was very surprising. But whoa, I was awakened immediately. What? So, oh, sorry. You don't need to say sorry. You know, don't force anything. Don't be forced to kneel down for the dragon. The dragon never even asked to kneel down for them. They just ask a bit for love and connection, of course, that they can be by your side, but that's it. They ask you for this, just like you sometimes ask for something to the dragon to come to you. The dragon might ask the same thing. Do a little effort. But if you are forcing yourself too much, it doesn't matter. You don't need to do that. If you are on the dragon's path and you are just having your mind still on the dragon, or you just live knowingly that you love the dragon very much, that is enough. That is the same with magic. I mean, people believe that there is a lot of work to do, a lot that you need to know on the dragon's path, a lot that you need to know about magic and rituals. Well, actually, you don't need to know anything. It's just the same, like I said, a Christian who don't even know their Bible still know that they have to follow their Jesus. It's the same. It's actually the same thing. You don't even know, you even have to know about anything. Your dragon might not even had the chance to say anything to you, yet you felt somewhere that they are there. And you love them very much because of this connection. It's like a lightning bolt that is connecting with you too. This is not going away. This remains forever. Even though you might not feel them anymore, or you might not even felt them that much in the beginning, you felt that there is a connection in the beginning, but you still don't connect with them that much. Even then, even at that moment, you are still on the dragon's path and you are still participating in your own path, your own ceremony, in your own life way. That was actually very surprising, because I didn't want to do a ritual, but because my dragon faintly said something to me, I wanted to do something back, and my dragon was very glad that I was doing that, because my mind again was on the dragon, because I had such a hard day at work, a very, very hard day. So I was so tired, and I was kneeling down but not focusing on the dragon in front of me. So yeah, the dragon understands this. They understand this very much, that you are living as a human being among human beings. This is a very hard world for you sometimes. Most of the time, because we are not like everyone else, and later on because we have to adapt like everyone else, ourselves like everyone else. Then sometimes it just asks its toll. That we just live our lives as draconic witches or Wiccans or draconic followers. People who are on the dragon's path still need to live in a human path, in a human world. So that doesn't mean that your dragon will leave you behind. They will always be there for you, and they will never leave you behind, even though they are stuck between a gate between you and where they are, in the void, or maybe even on the first gate, or maybe in the fifth gate where they are in the dragon realms. They still feel you and they still connect with you. They try everything, even though you don't have the strength or you don't have the power anymore to connect with them. They try to connect with you all the time. That is why you still have this knowledge that they are there. You still believe in the dragon because they said that they are there. You feel them, just like you can feel the spirit within you, and that is enough. You don't have to force anything on the dragon's path. If you force anything, then nothing will happen anyway. So I did this in the beginning. After so long, I did so many things for the dragon, and after this night, I just did what I did before, just in a continuation. But it was without mind. It was without thought. It was mostly because I did it before, so I had to do it again. But it was not the same. It did not emit the same energy as before. So doesn't make sense if you do that, of course. But going on the dragon's path doesn't require you to do anything, only to have the knowledge that there is a dragon, and there is a dragon also that wants to be with you, and there is a dragon realm, and there is that you believe in the dragon, and that you love the dragon. That is the only thing actually that you need. From there on, it will be your path, and where this path may lie, or where it's heading, that is something that you will see. It's actually unfortunately that our daily lives sometimes just let our dragon go away sometimes, but that is just how life is. Your dragon will not be angry for you for this. They will not. I'm sure of it. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.